sitting staring into an empty glass. Give it time, this too will pass, she said, like the summer wind. It comes and goes and comes back again. But I don't think I'll ever get that feeling back again. Watching, waiting for the phone to ring. Like my jeans, my patience is wearing thin. Keeping grounded is a better bet, even though she hasn't called me yet. But I don't think that call I will ever get. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. My day's short, my nights are long. With every bar I write this song. My old guitar and a bottle of Jack, searching, seeking the words that might get you back. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. Where did it go wrong? Can't find it in a song. Can't make up the time and all the tears I have cried. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. We need an understanding, a little self-respect, a change of attitude wouldn't hurt, baby. Yeah. Oh, come on. I said it's 5150. Somebody call the po-po. I'm going crazy.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Lacey, you're Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
It's Cup of Joe Live. With Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good Friday morning, everybody. It is Friday, October 10th. My name is Jimmy, the Astute Tourist, and I am joined here by the very happy Denise from Bone Tired Travelers.
And Trouser Cat.
And Trouser Cat. And Eddie. Eddie, I'm going to send you to HR. Knock it off. Eddie Lugo is with us as well. And look, it's Captain Kenny Traversy.
Ken Traversy.
Cheers!
Damn it, I thought it was Kenny for a moment.
Mr. Scott Wolling is here with us as well from, I almost called him from Captain Controversy, from the Controversial Cruisers. Good morning, sir. How are you? It's good to see you.
I am wonderful. Hot off a very successful Thirsty Thursday with somebody diagonally across from me.
Look at she.
Oh, column. Oh,
what is
Column?
Is that Boone's Farm?
No, close.
Well,
South of the earth. Yeah.
What?
South of the earth.
It looks pretty good, actually. I've never seen that.
It's
What was it?
alcohol.
Gone, baby.
Go to the
What
last
flavor?
Alcohol. Rubino. It was the red.
Rubino Red. Very good. Hey, let's take care of some really quick business. We got some new members. Ryan has become a member with us this morning or last evening. And also the Carnival Cruise Addicts and Kathy from Travel Cake Trips have made their way over and become members of the channel. So
I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Thank you. I want to thank you.
I want to thank you guys for that, for your patronage. And hey, there's another new member here. Look who it is.
Oh.
Ross is a new member.
I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Thank you. I want to thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for all your patronage. I really appreciate it. It definitely helps the channel out. It helps us be able to provide prizes, and it allows me to, I was going to say helps me travel, but I'm not traveling right now. We're doing local stuff. Yesterday we went out and we filmed some stuff for a new video as well. So Thank you guys for becoming members of the channel and joining the Astute family. So we appreciate that. So, and good morning to everybody in the chat. I missed you guys. It's only been a day, but Eddie invited me on his show yesterday, but for some reason I feel like I missed you all. So
I was gonna say, I just saw you on Eddie's yesterday. I woke up and I was like, oh, time for Eddie. I'm like, oh, Jimmy's here.
Yeah, you can't get rid of me that easy. So, that's 4 days this week. There you go. You got me. You get me 4 days a week. Normally we used to. What's that, honey?
Did you and Buddy Bob do a show this week?
No, we haven't. I had a doctor's appointment Wednesday. Bobby had a doctor's appointment, I think, yesterday. So we're gonna have to work something out. Maybe do something this weekend. We don't have a very big audience yet, so we're not really drawing any people. We average between 6 and 8 people during our live stream. So yeah,
I tried to be one of them.
It's pretty dismal. So I don't think anybody's missing practical nonsense, but we're not giving up. It's just we just didn't have a chance.
Got it, Jimmy. That's where Thirsty Thursday was when I first started. Remember, we only had when you were the co-host with me, we only had a dozen or 15 people, at the height. So, and then we grew that thing. So, and now
I'm not
riding it.
I'm not crying about it at all, but
we're riding that coattail, baby. We had like 40 in yesterday, baby.
I'd like you all to take a look at that T-shirt that lovely Carol Merrill is modeling for us. I'm showing my age by saying Carol Merrill. She was the model on Let's Make a Deal. Carol Merrill. But Denise has got she's got the Cup of Joe Morning shirt on with the lovely
show us them cats.
Show us those kitties.
Ta-da!
Show us those kitties. If you guys if you like a shirt, a morning shirt, maybe that's something we can do as part of the giveaway. Eddie, I told you I'm going to send you to HR. All right, let's change the whole direction. Let's go over and say good morning to
the house.
Scotty J Travels.
Denise,
Yes,
I have a co-host interested in some shirts, not myself, but I have a co-host interested in some shirts. So I believe they either have messaged you or are going to message you. They like your work and would like some of your work.
Nice.
Scott's with us. He's saying good morning to the family there.
On a 31-hour fast, still fasting. 31, baby.
Doing what it's doing. Get it out of my face.
I would eat a buttered sausage right now. Denise, I decided not to eat last night, so I went to bed.
It's hard to go to sleep. It's hard to go to sleep when you just ate. You get that big lead ball in your belly.
Yeah. And I was already on 24 hours, so I said, Jimmy, let's just sleep it off. I'll eat after the Cup of Joe morning crew.
Yeah, well, what were you drinking last night?
Just water.
Oh, water. No wonder you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning. I was like, wow, he looks pretty good for having a Thirsty Thursday. But
31-hour fast. This will be.
JG is here. John, good morning to you. And look, one of our newest members here, Ross, is with us. He's blaming Scott. It's all Scott's fault, according to him. Kim Lovell is here. Good morning, Kim. It's good to see you. Everybody, get your thinking caps on. What are we doing?
Blaming Eddie instead.
Blaming Eddie.
Oh, blaming Eddie. That sounds like a good name for a band.
Blaming Eddie.
Blaming Eddie.
The blaming Eddie. The blaming Eddie.
Shirley is here. I was going to say, don't forget, put your thinking caps on because we're going to be playing a game and you get a chance to win an Amazon gift card. I know Denise, she was gifted the winning card last week and
I've already spent it.
What did you purchase?
You put it. Spent it.
it.
It's card making
There it is.
stuff.
Right on. Like it.
Surprise, surprise.
I don't wanna. Oh, I said wakey wakey, and Ross says I don't wanna. That's because I was playing the loud heavy metal this morning. So I hope you guys that missed the music on Wednesday, I gave you a couple good ones this morning. So
Morning,
there
Aaron.
you go. And I appreciate it. When people say they miss the music, I'm glad. That makes me happy. So it just lets me know that you're digging what we're playing, and we're gonna continue. Yeah, I wanted to do like a Van Halen style song, and 5150 was perfect. So somebody call the Popo. Where's Clem Cadiddlehopper? He quit on me. He's not around anymore. But I said good morning to Shirley. Joe Hupp is here. Good evening, sir. Thanks for coming in. Here we go. 5150, because it's fall in the Northern Hemisphere, so the Astute Jukebox needs a rockin' replacement for summer nights. Drive me. Exactly, buddy. See? Double A gets it.
Oh, yeah.
He gets it. Poll column.
Poll column.
You won't see me on any poll.
Right here.
Yeah, Danny is here. Good morning, Danny. It's good to see you.
Danny's awake. Watch out.
Everybody's saying good morning. And I can also text y'alls with unlimited international text messages.
Wow.
Right on, Joe. Well, text away, sir. We appreciate that. It's early in the YouTube life of practical nonsense. It is. It is. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not whining about it. We just, our schedules couldn't blend. We're probably doing maybe Sunday or tomorrow. We're going, Colleen and I are going, the biggest fairgrounds in the state are just a couple towns over from us. And they're having a, it's called the Bloomfield Antique and Oddity Bazaar or something like that. It's outside.
When I did my first live, I was doing it on Thursdays at noon, and 4 or 5 people that I had there, and eventually that's how I got into the morning quickie, and I became part of the Go Live Together team in the morning, and then they just
yeah. I mean, when I started doing 6 a.m., how many people do you think were showing up for this? There was I barely had 3 people, I think, when I started.
Oh, when you first started, it wasn't around.
Yeah, when I first started. I mean, I've been doing the 6 a.m. for probably 5 years. 5 years now, or 4 years anyway. But and I was doing it every day, Monday through Friday. That's got to be a bit much. I know, Eddie, you go live every day, but I was getting ready to go to work. I would get up, take a shower, put half of my uniform on, do the live, and then I'd go to work. And I did that every day, and it just got to be too much for me.
When did you bring Kenny on?
Kenny's been my partner channel from the beginning. Kenny has been my partner from the beginning. So,
he has. Okay.
Yeah, Kenny and I have been partner channels for a long time. We since I saw him sleeping in his chair and we became friends, we agreed that we would become partners. And yeah. Speaking of Kenny,
so he was on the very first Cup of Joe live with you.
I don't want to say he was on the first one, but he was there within the first month of me doing them.
I want to find the very first Cup of Joe live show. I want to find it.
Where is he anyway?
I hear him. He must be close.
I don't know where he is, but Ross said he got an early pre-sale and got rush tickets, third row center. Ross, how much did you pay, or how much did they cost for those tickets? Because I mean, the closest to us is going to be New York, and I would like to go, but at my age, trying to rush into a big concert with all kinds of crazy people, and I'll just watch the movie because they're going to film it. And if anybody hasn't heard, if you guys are Rush fans, they've decided to go on tour next year. They have a
new drummer.
People keep saying they've replaced Neil, but they haven't replaced Neil. They have a new drummer. Her name is Annika Niles. Annika Niles. I think is her name, and she's a German drummer, and she is awesome. I could see why they picked her as a choice to take the drums in the band, because she is just fantastic. So everybody's saying hi to everybody. My mom is here. Hi, Mom. Yep, Mom got her. She got her Cup of Joe Live T-shirt yesterday.
Nice.
Yes, Scott. Yes, sir.
I did some digging. I went back. Well, first of all, I want to know how many uploads you have. Holy moly!
I have over 2,000 uploads.
Yeah, well, that's a lot. Second of all, did Morning Coffee with Molly and Me evolve into Cup of Joe Live?
I think so. Yeah, because I was walking Molly. I think we were walking at that time.
Yes, it was like morning walks with Molly.
Yeah.
And then that's the thumbnail. That was the original Cup of Joe.
There you go. What? How long ago was that, Scott?
3 years ago.
Okay, 3 years ago. So
And
not quite
then
5, but
here is where it came a melon test, and then
melon test.
Here we go. Okay, and then that's where it started to become Cup of Joe Live here.
Okay, yeah.
And then you see TGIF Cup of Joe. So, and that was 3 years ago also, but they were half-hour episodes instead. You started out half-hour episodes. So
yeah, you gotta ease your way into it.
You do. Just because you do a live stream doesn't mean you need to do an hour. That's for everybody, hopping into the YouTube game. Everyone's like, they see us doing an hour. You don't need to do an hour.
I was doing the half hour, and I found that it was going by so quick, and I didn't have enough time to dump all the nonsense I had in my head. So, I do these lives too because I just have a lot of stuff I like. I was the kid in school that was a pleasure to have in class, but he talked too much. So I have so much that I want to get out, and I couldn't do it in a half an hour. So
pleasure to have in class. Doesn't shut up.
Right? It was basically, ask my mother. She's with us. She knows.
How many of us had that on our report card? Talks too much.
Exactly.
Every freaking year.
Jen, thank you for that. You are the best. Here's the woman that at 4 a.m. every day sends me a text of how many days it's been post-transplant, and I love you for that. And then she's giving out memberships and giving us super chats. So thank you.
I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Thank you. I want to thank you.
Yeah.
Linda says that,
right, Jimmy? Am I right? 135?
133 today. Jen, what is it? Wait, she sent it to me.
Jen knows. Jen, 135, right?
Yeah, 135. You're right. Yeah. I forget. I can't remember anything though, and it's not my fault.
Scott's so happy.
I am so happy.
It's awesome. I can remember going, oh my God, it's like day 5. That's when I was in the hospital, and now it's day 135. And we're going out and doing stuff. Yesterday, I was said that we did some filming. I want to welcome Linda in, by the way.
Linda.
Bonnie is here as well. Bonnie Bubba Bergstein is here. Finally got everything I own into my suitcase and cut it to close. I'm sure it will weigh more than 50 pounds. I think it weighs more than me. 8:15, I head to the airport, and tomorrow, Enchanted Princess going to New England. Right on. Bring your long johns because it's cold. It's cold here right now. But Bonnie, that's awesome. I'm so excited for you. You're gonna. I think you've been up here before, but it's nice. Right now is a good time because you're gonna see all the leaves, all the colors. It's very vibrant, pretty.
That picture you posted was gorgeous.
Yes, that was from my yard. That picture.
Wow.
It's in my yard right here. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Find that picture I posted. Right here. Here it is. Let's share that. And y'all can see my yard. So I went out.
Anyway. Beautiful.
That was right after our live, I think on Monday.
What the heck?
And the sun was shining through the trees like that, and I said, I gotta go out and take a picture. And that was the picture I got. So yeah, very lovely, nice.
It looks like a Thomas Kincaid photo.
It came out good. I have a lot of compliments on it.
Really, it is.
That was just on my iPhone.
Beautiful.
I miss my calling. I have an eye for that, I guess. So, you know,
nature.
But yeah, I have an eye for those kind of things, apparently.
Does that happen to be New Hampshire, Jimmy?
Oh, here he is. Good morning, Kenny. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing very well. About yourself?
I'm doing all right. Better late than never, right? You're fashionably late, as they say.
At least I'm not as late as I was the other day.
You're doing fine, though, this morning, you said.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, get your votes in.
This morning, so.
All right, Scott, what's our odds?
Get your votes in this morning. Is Kenny drinking microwave, or is he drinking fresh? I'm going to stick to my guns and say Kenny is drinking fresh. So,
oops.
Antique and oddities. I don't know what the oddities are, but good morning. Peter is here with us as well.
Good morning, Peter.
How you doing, brother? Thank you for joining us. I haven't even got through all the chat here this morning. We've just been talking. We got games to play. We got all kinds of stuff to do. $27.50 each. You paid $2,000, almost $3,000 to go to that show. Yeah, I'll watch the movie.
Hell yeah. You could buy Neil Peart's drum set for $7. Maybe not.
Bonnie,
but
yeah. Bonnie said she started watching Sean and Alana, and that led to Kenny and then to me. That's right, because you were friends with Kenny, I think, before then you were friends with me. So I appreciate you. Thank you for coming over. Game for night hours. Bullcrafting won't work in evening hours with your work schedule.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Pop-up lives.
And we do 11, Buddy Bob and I. And, you know, that's a weird time. People are working or they're getting ready to do lunch or whatever it is. And, you know, some people don't want to listen to two boneheads for 2 hours either. Can't wait to see the autumn leaves. You're going to see them when you get up here.
Autumn leaves. You
may see some rain. We'll do well, speaking of that, why don't we go over, because we got a full schedule here this morning. Let's go over and do the weather. It's Weather Watch now. I got to get a delay on my voice so I can do the actual echo without having to pretend. Echo. It's Weather Watch now, the time where we do the weather from points where we are, points where you are, all points around the world. And who wants to start? Denise, you want to start?
Today's weather is brought to you by Bullcrafting with Linda and Denise. Wednesday.
That's right.
At 1 p.m. Right? Wednesdays at 1 p.m.
Wednesdays at
Eastern
1.
Standard Time.
I made a card.
Look, I made a card.
I made it. It has pockets. I'm just kidding. Here in East Central Mississippi, it is 57 degrees and clear with a real feel of 58. Our high today is 81 and plenty of sunshine.
Right on. I like it. High of 81. I'll take it.
I love living here this time of year.
I'll take 81. All right, Eddie, how about you? What's it like in the Peach State?
It is 56 right now clear with a high of 77 and maybe some rain. We'll see.
Oh, you guys getting rain? Go figure. Right?
Hey, every day it's been raining, so.
All right, Scott, what's it like in Arizona?
Hold on. Just trying to get you. Hold on. Our sponsor. There we go. Sorry.
You got it?
I gotta do the things. Okay. In Arizona, that is not the weather. In Arizona.
Oh, I see. He was doing this.
The weather. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. In Arizona, it is a flood watch. Oh, Lord. I guess it was raining. So there's a flood watch, but it is 74 degrees right now with a rain all day. Ooh, God, that's gross. Yeah, rain all day, I guess.
Wow. Guys going to get rain.
Rain for the next 5 days, which is actually odd for Arizona. Oh, that storm, the hurricane that's coming up to California. Yeah, we're going to get the tail end of that. And it should not go over 90 degrees today. So it will only be 89 degrees at 3 p.m.
What?
Wow, that's awesome. Right on. That's good weather.
It's naked in Scottsdale. Come and see it.
Right on. That's awesome.
Sausage hanging out and everything.
At least he's not doing a helicopter.
Right?
Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does.
I can't do the helicopter.
What it's doing. Get it out of my face.
All right, here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 32 balmy degrees. It is, we've hit the freezing mark. Yeah, I heard I was telling these guys, I heard the heat come on about 3 a.m. this morning, so I knew it was cold outside. It's going to be, right now it's clear. It looks like we're going to have a sunny day. High will be 60 degrees. More of the same for tomorrow, 65 degrees. So it'll be a good day for Colleen and I to walk around at the Antique and Oddity Bazaar. And then looks like Sunday we got rain Monday. It's going to rain all next week, which is good because we've been in a drought here and we really need it. Kenny, are you still with us? You going to do the weather? Or? All right, Kenny's gone. Let's go over to the Wonder Map.
Here in North Kakalaki. I can do Wilmington. So here in North Kakalaki, it is 61 degrees, feels like 55, and it will rain for the next 4 days, and the high will be 74.
Oh, nice. That sounds good. Wilmington. I'll go there. 74 is good. All right, you can see here in New England, it's pretty clear. Not a whole lot going on. We make our way out towards where Jen and Ross are out there by the Great Lakes, the greater Chicago area. It looks like they're going to get some weather today, just making its way from Iowa out to Illinois. There's the rain that Eddie was talking about off the coast of Georgia, South Carolina, and it looks like off the east coast of Florida. They're going to get it. There's another tropical storm out there you can see out in the Sargasso Sea. I didn't know they called it that, but thought it was the Atlantic.
Oh, other way. Go away. Go away.
Go. Yeah, well, it is. It's going. Oh, because of your cruise, you mean?
Yeah.
It's going. It'll be gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, hey, yeah, it's over the St. Lucia, Martinique, and those Antigua.
We're going to the Bahamas, wherever that is.
Yeah, Bahamas are up here by Florida, so and that'll be gone by the time you do it. We make our way over through the Gulf of America. Everything looks clear in the Gulf states. Down along the west coast of Mexico, you can see they got three storms, and there's some Japanese name when they merge. It's called a Fugazi effect or something. Don't quote me on that. That's wrong. But there's some of the weather that Scott's getting right there. You can see it. It's going to rain all day. And then we make our way up north, Northern California, and into Oregon and Washington. That's typical for them this time of year. We make our way down into the land down under. Actually, it looks like Joe's got some clear sky. He had a good day today. But Jonesy's probably getting wet right now where he has it in Tasmania. But it is summertime or close to it. It's spring there. Make our way over to Eastern Europe. Everything looks pretty decent there. And the same is in the UK for Pete and Lisa. So there you go. That's what's happening around the world. And where you are, hopefully you're having a fantastic day. 17 more days. Kiss my ass, people. I'm going on a cruise. Kenny, where'd you go? We lost you.
I had to go take a whiz.
Sure.
I'll be right there.
You want to give us the weather, buddy?
Yes. It is currently 42 degrees, feels like 39 degrees, and supposed to be a high of 64 with partly cloudy skies and a low of 43. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 69 and partly cloudy skies and a low of 47. And Sunday is supposed to be a high of 70 and a low of 51 with cloudy skies.
All right. Very good. Sounds good in your area. And Bonnie's saying that she saw a post from somebody who's boarding tomorrow in New York, supposed to go to Bermuda. He was told to pack warm clothes, so his ship might be heading north instead of south because of those storms over there. Hopefully they will avoid that, but nobody wants to be sailing in a hurricane. No. I know I wouldn't want to be.
No.
So I was right. He had to go to the bathroom, right? Sailing, take you away. Sailing of sea cruise.
Let me take you on.
She's actually going towards you, Shirley. She's going to be in St. John at some point. I think that's her last port of call. There you go. All right, now it's time to play the game. So you guys want a chance to win an Amazon gift card. Put on your thinking caps. This is Who's Who with the Crew. All right, this is a game show where we put out a question, and you have to pick who the person on the crew is that this would be the right answer for the question. So if I said who on the crew's favorite color is purple, you got to pick somebody. That's just an example. So you would have to pick who the person on the crew is and get that right. Scott, do you want to tally and keep track of the people like you did last week?
Sure.
All right, that sounds good. All right, so let me go to the questions. I made these questions up last night. So, all right. So
I also sent mine in 2 minutes before the show. So
I saw that. All right, so all right, let me look and see. All right, let's get ready. Here we go. We're going to ask the first question. Who on the crew's favorite food is cheers.
Uh-oh.
Who on the crew? Now remember, everybody, keep your poker faces on. Poker faces. So no giggling, no smiling, none of that to give it away. That includes you, Kenny. No poker faces.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, Kenny.
All right, who on the crew's favorite food is salad? Who likes salad? Who is their favorite food is salad? Let me put these in. Salad. Who on the crew's favorite food is salad? The first one in with the right answer will be put on the board. Linda says Scott. Ross says Denise. Danny says Kenny. Joe says Scott. My mother says Scott. Shirley is saying Eddie. Jen says a rabbit.
Go on, Jen. I'm trying to be serious here.
Trying to be serious. Put your poker face on. Poker face. John says me. Anybody else want to chime in? Chet Mix and Robin. Oh, wait. They're not on the panel. Right?
Who said Eddie? He likes cheese.
Shirley says Eddie. Anybody else? gonna chime in? Who on the cruise favorite food is salad? Going once, going twice.
I'd eat about anything right now. So
3 turn. All right, so Kenny is the one whose favorite food is salad, and that was Danny. I think Danny said Kenny. She's the only one that said it. So Danny is on the board. All right.
So now
I read that yesterday. I laughed my ass off.
Now it makes sense.
I look like
The
Now it
coffee,
makes sense.
the coffee plus the roughage. No wonder why Kenny
Right?
Cole takes so much abuse. Greens make you go, Kenny. I don't know if you knew that, but greens make you go.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Who
That was a yup from experience. Oh god.
he goes, yup.
Yup.
Hey, at least he doesn't lie. All right, let's get ready to do question number 2. Who on the panel's first cruised on the Carnival Imagination?
Crack me up.
Who on the first cruise was on the Carnival Imagination?
Mandy.
First cruise, Carnival Imagination. Whose cruise was that? Danny says Eddie. Shirley says, let's see, hold on, it's going fast. Eddie. Joe says Scott. Aaron says Denise. Shirley says Jimmy. Linda says Jimmy. Anybody else?
Jen is right, the first on top, and she says Scott.
Oh, Scott. Jen said Scott. Okay. So Jen said Scott. Danny said Eddie. Joe said Scott. Aaron says Denise. Shirley says Jimmy. Linda says Jimmy. And Ross says Clem Cadiddlehopper. Carol Walters is here. Good morning, Carol. She says Kenny. That song sticks with you. All right. Going once. Anybody else want to guess? Going once. Going twice. 3 times. All right. Who on the crew was it? Who was it? It was Scott. Scott.
2011, baby.
There you go. All right. And Jen was the first one to answer Scott. So there you go. Jen is on the board.
Jen is on the board.
Jen's on the board. All right. The next question. Let's see. Who is who? Whose favorite song is Hold On Loosely by 38 Special? Who on the crew favorite song is Hold On Loosely by 38 Special? Let me see if I can do a Hold On Loosely and Don't Let Go.
Pretty good, Jimmy.
Usually it's too late when you fall down in the show. I forget the lyrics now, but it's too
Don't
early.
make it to the bowl on time. I just realized this lady's pointing at me too, by the way.
Yeah, she is. Hi, Scott.
I don't know what's up with this, but
She says hit the like button or this man gets it. All right, let's see. The first one in is JG says Eddie. Danny says Denise. Linda says Eddie. Shirley says Scott. Joe says Denise. Jen says Eddie. Aaron says, I don't know what those are. Oh, they're owls. If you haven't already done so, check the new song, All I Haven't Said. Really nice. Is that 38 Special? Lee is here. Good morning, Lee from Anfield Road. Joe says Scott it is a pew pew, as in 38 Special. Thanks, buddy. All right, going once, going twice, and the third time, that is it. All right, who on the crew's favorite song is 38 Special? Hold On Loosely. It's Denise, the lovely Denise. That is a great song. Let's see. It was Danny. Danny is on the board. She picked Denise, the first one to pick Denise. So good job. All right, we got several more questions to go.
Good job.
Let's see. Who on the crew? This one is least favorite food. Who on the crew least favorite food is? Hold on a minute. Hang on.
I'm wearing my work.
Did you email me that, Denise? Yours?
Yeah. No, I sent it in Messenger to you.
Okay. Oh, that's right. And I just want to make sure I look at everybody's. Let's see.
You said we had to have a poker face, so I put on my work face. This is what
that was your work work face.
It's kind of an RPF too. I've got a really good resting bitch face.
Right. Who on the crew most hated food is onions? Who on the crew's most hated food is onions? Let me put the line in there if I can get
red or yellow.
Or white.
Or white.
Red or yellow or white. Or
Vidalia.
My mother says Scott. Linda says Denise. Danny says Kenny. JG is saying Scott. Jen says Eddie. What is that?
That is a failed attempt at a blooming onion. So I know what I did wrong, but this is a Vidalia onion that did not quite bloom.
Pete's here. Pete says Jimmy. Joe Hupp says Kenny.
He goes, what is that?
Mom's got 2 answers in. So does Pete. He says Scott.
I think Pete's saying hello.
Linda and I had this discussion, I think, night before last.
No raid paid tonight. No raid parade for me. I wasn't able to get it in quick enough. So I talked to Megan last night, and she said it's okay if I put it in for next week. So
I won't say my joke. I won't.
I had some problems. All right, going twice. All right, who on the crew's least favorite food or most hated food would be? Who is? Who it is? Who it is? Who? Let's see. Who on the crew's least favorite food is onions? Who would that be?
Not me. I showed you a failed attempt at a blooming onion.
It would be me. It's me. All right. Who picked me? Looks like Pete. Pete picked me.
Pizza. Wait, so
Pete,
you like blooming onions?
Your mama did.
I'm not a big onion person.
What the heck?
If they're cooked down in like a sauce or something, I'm okay. But like we ordered 2 pizzas yesterday. My son Nick was with us, and he got a sausage and onion one, and I was like, "Yeah, no, nope. I'll eat the pepperoni
on Friday. Sausage and onion. Come on, Nick, baby. Come on, Nick. Yeah,
right.
Sausage and come on Friday, baby.
All right, so Pete's on the board, and Pete, you are eligible, even though you're an international player. Pete won the last one that I had to mail out, and it cost me an arm and a leg to mail him something. But I can do this one via email. So, all right. The next question goes: Who? I got to look at the questions.
Who?
All right. This one is who? Who? Who on the crew hates this band? Who on the crew hates the Eagles? They do not like the Eagles as a band. Who on the crew does not like the Eagles? as a band?
Boop, 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 boop.
Danny says Eddie. Who on the crew doesn't like the Eagles? Linda says Kenny. John says Scott.
Who?
Jen says Eddie. Who? Hooty hoo.
Hooty hoo.
Shirley says me. Pete says Eddie. Mom says Denise. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once. Going twice.
3 times a lady.
Sold to the man with the glass eye. All right, who on the crew does not like the band The Eagles? Go ahead and raise your hand.
Hello.
Yeah, finally, it's Kenny. Kenny does not like the Eagles.
That is
Hey, who
funny.
even knows what the Eagles are?
Kenny, yeah, I was about to say, Kenny, you know who the Eagles are?
I don't even know who they are.
What?
Linda,
That's why he had to look down on the paper and then go like this.
Linda was the first one to say Kenny. She is on the board.
Running down the road trying to loosen my load.
I find that one hard to believe because they're like a southern band. And Kenny, you don't even know who they are?
No, I don't.
Wow, so
Gotcha.
she's a friend of mine. Take it easy.
All right, who on the crew? The next one is how many states have you lived in? Who on the crew has lived in
Did anybody have duplicate answers? Because I thought this one I was like,
the food one they hate. I think it was Denise and Eddie both didn't like liver.
Yay!
Yeah.
So this is how many states have you lived in? How many states? Who on the crew has lived in four different states? Who on the crew has lived in 4 different states? I'll get the little slashes in there. John G says Eddie. Jen says Eddie. Shirley says Scott. Linda's saying Eddie. Danny says Eddie. Lorraine says Eddie. My mom says Scott. Pete says Scott. Anybody else? Going once. Going twice.
Crazy guy.
Sold to the man with the top hat.
Yeah.
Who on the crew has lived in four different states? Who would that be?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It is Scott. The first one that said Scott, I think, was my mom. So no, I'm sorry, that's a lie. It was Shirley. Shirley said Scott was the first one in. So Shirley is on the board. All right, guys, let's get ready. Let me put the lines up first, and let's get ready to do the next question here. All right, this one is bucket list trip. Whose bucket list trip? Oh, Bruce McMillan wants to talk to me.
Interesting.
Whose bucket list trip is to travel to Norway to camp under the Northern Lights? Who would that be? Who would that be? Which one of the people on the panel, on the crew, is their bucket list trip is to go to Norway? Danny says Eddie. John says me. Shirley says me. Jen says Denise. Lorraine says me. Linda says me. Mom says Denise. Anybody else? Pete says Scott. Anybody else? Anybody Anybody else?
Is there anybody in there?
Going once, going twice.
3 times a lady.
Sold to Sensei Bunny. Sold to Sensei Bunny. Who on the crew wants to go to Norway and camp underneath the Northern Lights? Who would that be? It's Denise. And I think Jen picked Denise, was the first one to pick Denise. So there you go. Her and my mom got it, but Denise is, Jen is on the board with the correct answer. Denise, if this is you, we need to talk more.
I'm curious. Is that good or bad? I'm a little scared.
Uh-oh. I know that's when I get the thing, it says, Bruce, I need to talk to you, Jimmy. Okay.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Maybe I won a free cruise. Who knows?
Free cruise.
All right. Who on the crew? This is how many countries have you traveled to? How many countries have you traveled to? Who on the crew? Let me look through the list here. Who on the crew? Who on the crew has traveled to? Oh, goodness. Come on, this thing's not cooperating. I hate that. Who has traveled to 12 countries? Who on the crew has traveled to 12, a total of 12 countries? First right answer gets on the board. Who on the crew has been to 12 different countries?
12.
Who on the crew has traveled to 12 different countries? Let's see. Linda says Scott. Danny says Eddie. Shirley says Eddie. Lorraine says Eddie. Mom says Scott. Jen says Scott. JG says Jimmy. Pete says Eddie.
You guys think I'm a world traveler. You guys think I'm like retired, like Armstrong or something.
Me too. Me too.
Let me know.
All right. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the lady with the bouffant hairdo. Who on the crew has been to 12 different countries so far? Who would that? It is Eduardo. And the first one to pick Eddie, I think, was Danny. Danny D. Danny is she is on the board. All right, couple more. We got 2 more questions on this one.
Wee woo.
All right, this one is how many cars have you owned? Who on the crew has owned who on the crew has owned 10? Who on the crew has owned 10 different cars? I want to make sure there's no duplicates. So, who on the crew has owned 10 different cars?
10 cars. 10 cars.
Let's see. Where did we end off? All right, right here. Lorraine says Scott. Shirley says me.
Ooh, 10.
Linda says me. Jen says me.
10 cars.
Danny says Denise. My mom says me.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Eddie.
Beautiful.
Going once. Going twice.
Danny.
Sold. All right, so there was 2 duplicates. 2 of the people on the panel have had 10 different cars, but let me just go through. So who raise your hand if you've owned 10 cars over the time?
Eddie and Jimmy. Oh,
it was Eddie. Nope, it was Kenny. So Danny picked Eddie, so she's on the board. Did anybody pick Kenny?
Kenny, you own 10 cars? Not Hot Wheels, like cars.
As me and Dad as a family, yeah.
Yeah. So, but nobody picked Kenny, so Danny is on the board. Okay. So Danny will be on the board for that one.
Okay.
Kenny, have you driven any car?
Huh?
Have you driven a car?
I've never driven a car, but I've ridden and I've had my name on the title along with my dad's name.
Oh, well,
don't call him the poor man for nothing.
I was surprised when I read that. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Am I right?
And nobody picked Kenny, so
good one to do.
All right, who on the crew? The last question is the last question. It's the worst place that you've ever visited. The worst place that you've ever visited. Who on the crew? The worst place they've ever visited is Progresso.
The soup or the place?
I was just gonna say the soup. I like Campbell's better too.
I do too.
With extra white rice in it. And
Campbell's got more sugar and salt in it.
Am I mistaken, or did we not do the best sip of the day?
Oh, we haven't done that yet, have we? No, we skipped right over it.
An hour and 3 minutes into the show, we haven't done it yet.
Whoops.
That's okay.
I'm cheating. I'm going for it.
Yeah, we got no idea. Shambles.
All right,
today.
so Danny says Denise. Linda says Scott. Lorraine says Eddie. Shirley says me. Jen says Eddie. Mom says Eddie.
Not
Scott. And Pete says Denise. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? Sold to the man with the walker whose toilet seat doesn't go up and he bangs his legs into it. Who on the crew? Worst place to visit, worst place they've been to is Progresso. Denise.
Wow. Kenny?
Denise
Kenny
and
frozen?
Danny.
Kenny?
Danny picked Denise.
Not frozen.
I'm not frozen. I'm
thought
just
he was
listening.
frozen. I was like, Kenny was like,
So was it me? It was Denise. Danny picked Denise. So Scott, who's the winner? Tally up the board.
bongos?
Oh, hold on. We got bongos. We got bongos.
Danny Dizzle.
Danny Dizzle.
Congratulations, Danny D.
Congratulations, Danny. You're going to win a $10 Amazon gift card. Send me your email. I may already have it, but send me your email, Danny. Just Facebook message or email it to me. And we will email you off the digital gift card from Amazon. Congratulations. And this has been... Congratulations, Danny. Excellent job, you guys. I hope you had fun. I hope you liked this game. If you like it, we'll keep doing it. And we're going to do it every Friday.
Look at Dan.
You actually
went on Thursday last night and then today.
look at you. She's well, good thing Billy J wasn't here, right?
Same. She's turned into Billy J.
What'd you say, Kenny? You don't like this game?
I actually really love this game.
Awesome. All right, good. we were playing other games. We'll still do notable in that on some of the other shows, but there's no prize involved. Kenny just gives the world away. When we play Name That Notable.
Jimmy,
hang up. Yes, Kenny.
I got breaking news.
Oh, hold on. Breaking news. And now here's our man on the street, Kenneth Oakes, with breaking news.
I actually have a package from Jimmy the Astute Tourist.
Oh, did you open the package, Kenny?
No, that's what I was.
Oh, excellent.
I saved it for this morning.
Put that bad boy up on the screen.
Eddie, you're okay with us going over? Okay, Eddie says go.
Forget about it.
Hey, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Can
Yep,
you put
we
Kenny up on the screen?
So we on the crew sent Kenny out another package. This is something that we've been meaning to send out for a while. It's actually been sitting on my desk and taped up and ready to go for like a month, and just hadn't had the chance to make it to the post office. So this is something.
Lopo, hurry up.
Can you make them bigger, Jimmy?
Well, we don't give him sharp objects, so he's having a hard time. What'd you say, Scott?
Can you make them bigger? Can you put them on the screen so we can see them? Because I can't really see them. I mean, I can see them, but whoa. No. What are you doing?
Great. I don't know if I can make them any bigger.
Yeah, just click the little thing in the top left of his little square, and it just puts him up on the screen by himself.
Which one do I do?
Like go over to Kenny's little square and
I got it. Yeah.
There he is.
All right, Kenny, show us, baby.
I have got the Astute Tourist keychain.
Oh,
very good.
Excellent.
Limited edition.
And
oh, look at there.
The coveted.
Hang on a second.
My brother looked at my cup the other day and I said, don't touch that.
The Astute Tourist stickers.
Yeah.
Right on.
And
a koozie.
A koozie.
Yeah.
Cup of Joe.
Kenny is in the club now. Kenny is in the club.
Cheers so much.
Cheers. You're welcome, Kenny. That's from all of us here on the morning Cup of Joe live show. That's for you. You were the only one that we hadn't got a cup out to. So now you can enjoy your Cup of Joe with us, and you don't have to drink it in that tumbler. You can actually have it in your Cup of Joe cup. So there you go. Speaking of that, since Denise mentioned that, let's do this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's funky and hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Good morning, Vietnam. Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
That's right, people. Today is going to be a great day, no matter what they say. Never, ever let the bastards weigh you down. Hey, look, it's Sausage Man.
Right.
Best sip of the day, everybody.
Cheers.
Best sip of the day.
And has anybody guessed what I am drinking?
Well, you're going to tell us right now, Kenny.
This is a fresh cup of coffee.
Fresh, yeah. All right, Kenny. I got it right again. I played the
Doing
odds.
it on purpose now. He's doing it.
If you picked fresh for Kenny drinking fresh or microwave, congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back because you got your thinking cap on. Linda
Yeah,
picked
he
fresh.
freshly microwaved it this morning. That's what it is.
Right on, brother.
actually made that fresh pot while I was in the
Yeah,
shower.
yesterday.
That fresh pot was making while I was in the shower.
Shower.
And blowing up my toilet this morning before I got in the shower.
Kenny's like Chuck Norris. Kenny doesn't make the coffee. Coffee makes Kenny.
Did he get a Keurig?
Fresh every time.
Fresh every time.
No, this is actually a 12 cup.
Right, Linda?
A 12 cup coffee maker pot.
Yeah,
Kenny's doing it. Kenny's doing it the real way. There you go, Denise. Kenny's doing it the real way. There you go. It's the Cup of Joe Live soda koozie.
Yeah, ceramic koozie.
I love it. Awesome.
So, did you
So
make the koozie, Jimmy?
I did.
Okay, I've got some blanks. I hadn't tried them yet.
Yeah,
Looks good.
they work pretty. I think the time and the temperature is similar to t-shirts. So
Okay.
it's
Good deal.
about 45 seconds, something like that, at 385 maybe. I got it. I have it written down in my book that Denise told me to get and write all the stuff down in. So
It's a good book.
yeah. I guess. Did I miss anything this morning? We did weather. We haven't done history, but that's okay. I wasn't planning on it. Other than history, we pretty much hit everything. Congratulations to Danny D for winning the gift card today. I did get your email, so I'll send that out to you this morning. Also, thank you to everybody who became new members. Let's see. It was the Carnival Cruise Addicts. It was Travel Cake Tips. It was Ross. And was there one more?
Ryan from PK Adventures.
Oh, Ryan from PK Adventures. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for the support. And that helps provide things like the gifts, the gift cards, and things like that. So, and I just got a new batch of T-shirts, and so maybe the next Friday we'll give away a Cup of Joe Live shirt, just like the one that Denise is wearing.
Whoa.
Boobs not.
Well, not. It won't be just. It's not just like that one. That one happens to be one of my favorites, actually. But,
that one's mine.
That one's yours. All right, you're definitely going to HR now.
Oh, they
so
should.
yeah, it's a shirt. Kenny, what do you got coming up?
Well, I'm gonna go see my dad today, and probably this weekend, since I cleaned last Friday, I'm gonna probably clean again either tonight or tomorrow, probably in the morning, probably, and then probably do a video.
Eddie, you're gonna go to HR jail.
Pasa, causa. Aquí estoy jugando mi Madagascar. Pero ustedes qué van a saber, concha tu madre, ¿ah? ¿Qué van a saber, pues? ¿Ah? ¡Ga!
Concha tu madre. Oh shit.
Tamale. How about you, Scott? What do you got coming up?
Tacos con queso.
Hot dog con queso tonight. Sea Wave Lounge Match Game Live.
Talk about
Internet
buttered
at fun.
sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it
Frank
doing what
the
it's doing? Get
sausage.
it out of my face.
Carnival Cruise Addicts, Cruise Life TV, and the rest of the crazy bunches. So come on over. 8 p.m. Eastern, Match Game Live.
Oh, how about oh, this has been one of the fun ones this week. How about you, Dee Dee? What do you got coming up, honey?
Let's see. We're going to Meridian. Going to Meridian to run some errands this morning, come home, take a nap, hopefully, and go to work tonight and tomorrow night and Sunday night.
Oh, you got a full dance card.
Yeah.
And how about you, Eduardo? What do you got coming up?
He's going to HR.
He's going to HR. That's his first stop.
When I get out of HR, I'll probably hopefully have time to do the morning quickie, then go live together, and I'll probably go back to HR anyway. And then tonight, we are checking in at midnight for Aqua Cruise. So I'll probably go live around either 10 or 11 o'clock tonight just to stay awake. So we could do the checking in at midnight. And then tomorrow morning, we have a Go Live Together Saturday edition, 9 a.m. Tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, The Usual Suspects, 9 p.m. And I will definitely gonna miss Denise tomorrow night. So
yeah.
All right. Sounds like you guys got a lot going on. For me, we'll be back Monday morning early, 6 a.m. for Monday's edition of Cup of Joe Live. Look out this weekend for possibly a Practical Nonsense with Buddy Bob and myself over on the Uncle Scugger Radio Network. Probably Sunday. I need to talk to Bobby and see what his church schedule is like. But yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know. We'll put that out there. And if you're not subscribed to the Uncle Scugger Radio Network, go over and subscribe and hit that bell, and then you'll get notified when we're going to be up. We do all kinds of great topics. We have great guests, and we talk about all kinds of crazy stuff. And you never know where we're going to start and where we'll end up on the show. It's a two-hour show. It's a lot of fun. So join us over there for Practical Nonsense. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will change your day. It'll change your week. It'll save your life. Let me tell you, I'm living proof that it works. And I continue to get nothing but great news in terms of my medical condition and that. So it really works. So employ that in there every day. Make sure that you're kind to each other. Spread the love, folks. We need it more than ever. The world is an evil place right now. We need to just continue to be kind and say nice things. If you see a stranger out there, make eye contact with them, smile, say a kind word, shake a hand, give them a hug if they're so inclined. Everybody has a story, and sometimes those stories aren't so good. So you could really change somebody's outlook for the day just by smiling at them and saying hello. So let's be kind to each other. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our AMS and healthcare workers, and of course our lovely and talented nurses, make sure that you thank them each and every day for what they do, because those folks are out there doing the things that we don't want to do or never really thought about doing. They're out there doing it. They don't ask for anything in return. And just thank them. Tell them that you appreciate what they do. And last but not least, our veterans, past, present, and future, our what did I say? Past, present, and future veterans. We love our veterans. They're out there every day in the proverbial wall, keeping us safe from harm, protecting our liberties and our freedoms. Good Lord. And of course our flag. I love my flag. I love my country. God bless America. God bless Kenny, Scott, Denise, and Eddie, and God bless all of you guys in the chat. We love you.
And you too.
And Danny D, Dad is hanging in there as about as best as he can do right now.
Denise.
But yeah, I will tell him that you said hello. So yeah.
All right, Kenny, and thank you for that. And you threw my whole rhythm off now, but it's okay. Love you guys. Best audience in the business. I say that every week, but please know that we do love you guys, and we couldn't do this without you. We had over 21 or 2 people in the house this morning, and that's pretty good for 6 a.m. So, all right, we're going to go over to Eddie. We'll give him a hashtag PMA raid over to Eddie Lugo Studios in just a moment. Kenny, what do we say?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all over again Monday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys. Peace and love.
All right, everybody. I'm Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. Peace and love. Let's go over to Eddie. Remember, PMA raid. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.